Guys, I want to share with you how I signed my first 10 online clients. Now, I'm so blessed to say that over the last couple of years, we've built an online business that does well over $2 million a year in annual revenue now. It's given me really amazing freedom to be able to travel the world. Last year, I was so blessed to be able to go to Bali, to Fiji, to Noosa a couple of times, to Dubai, and more so being able to do what I love with people across the world. Now, if you're anything like me, I found getting my first 10 clients the actual hardest part of the entirety of my online business. And I was so scared that my business wouldn't work when I was going online. I had no social proof. I knew that I was a really good coach, but because I hadn't actually done it in an online environment before, I wasn't like super confident that I would be successful. And what I want to map out for you today is just 4 basic steps that you can follow to be able to be earning over $1,000 per week in probably about 6 to 8 weeks. Now, the first thing you have to do with your online product is make what we call a minimum viable product, or commonly it's called MVP. And what that means is you don't want to obsess too much about making the perfect program, because you're going to constantly innovate and improve your program every single week, every single month. And a minimum viable product for a fitness business owner would be a training program. And if you don't have much money at the start, you're very easily able to deliver this using Google Sheets, or a lot of people do use Trainerize. Now, you're going to have some type of nutrition coaching and element in there. For those who have followed me a lot, you know that I really love working with people who want to transform people's bodies, help them lose weight, get leaner, fitter, stronger. I believe it's the only hard offer in fitness for you to be able to make an absolute ton of money the easy way. But with your nutrition, okay, I would keep it really basic and just give them a basic 28-day meal plan that they can follow, a few shopping lists and grocery planners. Now, if you are using Trainerize, there's a few amazing apps that you can get within that do customize people's nutrition and things like that. Again, you're going to have to pay for that. It just depends whether you have any budget to invest, or whether if you want to just go, essentially the free way, you can definitely work your way around that as well. And then you're going to have some form of accountability. And in an online fitness program, you just want to keep it really basic. I would give your clients a message twice per week on a Monday, Wednesday, maybe once if you like, and then just make sure you do a weekly check-in with them on a Friday, which you can automate using our system called ACR 365, which again is paid, or maybe you just want to use a Google Sheet, which is free. I helped someone set up that just a week ago, and it's really awesome. It has like 4 or 5 different questions he wanted to ask, and a place where they could put their front, side, and back photos. And that's all you really need for a minimum viable product. But here's where the magic happens. And I'm just going to share with you what worked really well for me. And I'm so grateful that I did this. A lot of people are going to say free trials don't work. I can only share what worked for me in creating a $2 million online business. And I started with a free trial. The free trial that I would give away is a 28-day free challenge, right? Within that, you're going to give them their training, nutrition, and accountability. And you just want to make sure within that you're over delivering, which I'm going to cover in a moment. But the reason why you utilize this free trial is you have no social proof, you have no proof that your concept works, and you're going to be able to improve your program as people are running through it, rather than just magically trying to improve your program with absolutely no members. It also gives you amazing momentum, because obviously it's pretty easy to get people on a free trial. I don't want you to think it's actually free though, because for someone to actually train with you for 28 days, they're giving you their time, energy, and also their trust. And that's why I always use free trials at the start, because I wasn't like super confident within my program. Like now, if anyone wanted to do coaching with me, there's no way I would do it for free, right? But when I was first starting out, I didn't have the confidence levels that I have today. But then you're going to release a beta test offer, okay? And it's a very simple message that you can send via text message, Facebook message, and an Instagram message directly to people. If you have any other platforms like email, TikTok, LinkedIn, it'll work exactly the same over on those platforms. And the message that you would send would be, hey, name, I am looking for 5 people who want to insert the goal, lose 2 kilos over the next 28 days. Would you know anyone that is interested? And most people are going to reply back that they're actually interested, right? But it's just a soft way. Instead of asking someone directly, you're kind of asking for a like a referral kind of thing. And you always just want to add in that the program's free for this. You'd be like, PS, the program's 100% free. I just want to help as many people as I can and get a few testimonials off the back of it. And if you're able to send that message out, you'll roughly get between 2 and 10% reply rate, which means if you send it out to 100 people, depending how much they look at you as an authority and as a trusted influencer within the space, you'll get between 2 and 10 clients. I've definitely seen better than that, but I don't like to say that publicly because the average kind of gets around 2 and 10, between 2 and 10%. So if you send this out 100 messages a day, it means that every single day you're going to sign up between 2 and 10 people. And that's going to give you really, really amazing momentum. But you've got to make sure during this 28-day trial that you really over-deliver for a couple of different reasons. Firstly, you want to over-deliver so that you know the gaps within your program, you know your strengths, and you know your weaknesses. And that's where you'll be communicating with the clients a lot about what they like, what they dislike, any glitches within the system, anything that's making their life more difficult than it needs to be. And that's why when you run people through this, you're actually doing it as a way to improve your business very, very quickly and efficiently. But also you want to make sure that people get amazing results. You want to make sure that you deliver the promises that you give them, where you're helping them lose weight, you're helping them get fitter, you're helping them get stronger, you're helping them reach their goals with your training, nutrition, and accountability systems. And then off the back of it, guys, if you're anything like me and my kind of stats and data when I've ran this, is if you get 60 people on, you're going to sign up about 20 or more members off the back of it. And what that'll mean for your fitness business, because we recommend charging minimum $59 a week for your online coaching business, is that means in about 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to be earning in excess of $1,100 every single week. And that's going to give you really, really amazing momentum. Now, I know a lot of people who continue to use free trials. Again, I have no problem with free trials as long as they're working for the business. But also what you'll probably do is you'll probably start charging for this 28-day offer and potentially selling like longer term programs over time. But this is a really great way to start. And I know how much that it helped me. And I wouldn't be in the position where I am today of having this online business that I'm so grateful to have. Every day I bloody pinch myself that I get to work online, I get to work from home with the people that I love, if I didn't do this beta test strategy and give people a 28-day free trial. So I hope that you got a little bit of value from today's episode. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me anytime on social media. My goal is to help you guys add 43 members, paying you $59 per week, which is going to help you earn in excess of $130,000 per year. And if you run your online business quite lean, you'll be looking at kind of like 80 to 90% profit margins, just depending if you have VAs and what systems that you have, which is going to give you really amazing freedom. And you're going to be earning a lot more than the average fitness business owner. Again, guys, any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime.